Do 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 do. Welcome to the I3 podcast. Boo 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 boo.
That was terrible.
This beautiful voice you're hearing right now is your host, Benett Hinka. I don't know if I want to do my last name, but I did it. And with me, I have Hannah.
Hi.
Connor.
Hey.
And new joining us this week, we have Chloe.
Why'd you say me last? I'm hurt.
Because everyone was already on a podcast except for you.
That's
you know,
rude.
They got top billing over you.
Hey, you know what they say? First is last, last is first, you know?
All right, Connor, that makes no sense.
Bennett, I've known you for years. I expect to be first.
Nope.
No, I'm first.
Rude.
First is the worst. You don't want to be first. I'm first.
Does that mean Hannah's the worst?
Oh, no, Bennett was
she's
first.
second. I'm first. What are you talking about?
Second is the best.
At least I got, like, the bronze trophy, though.
Yeah, you still got a trophy. Chloe got nothing.
What?
All right, so, does anyone have anything to start off this beautiful, wonderful podcast we have here?
No.
All right. Okay. Well, I guess I can just go with some random crap here. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna pull something out now.
I swear to God. Bennett, I'm gonna drive to Delano and punch you.
Okay, come punch me, Chloe. Let's talk about Chloe's anger issues first. Chloe,
No,
how long
don't even get
you
me
hated
started.
children?
No, don't even get me started on work today. It was the worst thing of
I didn't
my
ask you about
life.
work, but please go ahead and talk about work because that's what we do on this podcast. Half of the last podcast was people complaining about their work. So go ahead.
Okay, no. Okay, never apply to Dairy Queen. It's literally a soul.
At least the Monticello one. That one sucks.
Hannah knows. Hannah knows how it is. Hannah knows how it is.
I do.
So why does it suck, Chloe?
Oh my God.
What's so terrible
I
about
mean,
this?
Ice cream all day long,
No,
as much
but
as
you have
can
to.
eat.
Okay,
That sounds pretty
That
good
sounds
to me.
pretty good to me, Connor.
that's literally the only upside. Okay, no, literally the chicken strips they're all made of soy. There's no chicken
They're
in
so
them.
good though.
There's no chicken in them though.
Hey, Chloe, let's be honest.
Really?
Yeah, there's no
You're
chicken.
going out to eat somewhere, you're probably eating something that's going to poison your body slowly. Even my delicious boys at Cane's are probably poisoning me, but you know what? It's delivered in
Bennett.
such a way I like it.
You should talk about what you watched.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to warn you guys right now. Do not watch What the Health on Netflix. You watch that, and here's what's going to happen to you. You're gonna regret every decision you've ever made in your life when it comes to food.
Is that one of those that, like, debunk or, like, shows what's in stuff and, like, makes it all
Yeah,
nasty?
it's basically like all meat will give you cancer.
It's like Food Inc.
Oof.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they were watching it, and like every fast food company and like the American government were all like part of like this big conspiracy together where they just sold us like foods that give us cancer and they don't want to tell anyone. And the only true way to break their grasp is to become vegan.
Hey,
Hey.
That was the whole thing. Connor, you're not vegan.
No.
my family's vegan.
But aren't still the crops kind of...
Yes, but like an animal, the poison builds up in higher level organisms slowly. Like as you go up the trophic level, like it increases like how much poison it gathers throughout its food it eats.
Oh.
So like a plant will have the least amount of poison if there's a poisoned area. But then like a bald eagle that's eaten like herbivores, plants, and like all seeds and a bunch of other things will have the most poison in it.
Oh.
But thank God we're not eating bald eagles, right?
Isn't that illegal?
I'm sure
It's
it is.
illegal in America, Connor. If you go to Canada, I
Yeah.
think you're pretty much fine, okay? I've got a cabin up in Canada, and I've seen a couple bald eagles. I think we could hunt them if we want, Connor. But just don't tell anyone.
Just some roast
What?
eagle?
Yeah, just some roasted eagle. I bet you it tastes good.
But what would a
Would
bald
taste
eagle taste like? What would that taste like?
Chicken.
It tastes like a big chicken.
It
Yeah.
tastes like
think so?
freedom.
Yeah, it would taste like a free chicken. It tastes delicious.
Free range.
It is free range. Okay, so Chloe, did you listen to any of the first podcasts?
I listened to Flat Earth. That's about it.
That's it. Oh,
Oh, it
okay.
got better
Well, you
after
listened to the
that.
best part.
That was terrible.
I thought that was the best
It was,
part. personally.
Flat Earth?
I mean, it's the best part, but oh my god.
There's no. I mean, okay, terrible as in is a stupidly hilarious terrible.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? That was a serious talk.
You know, I'm
Chloe.
kind of offended.
That's
Yeah, Connor and I are offended. Did you not listen to our reasonings?
It's perfectly logical.
It is. We
I'm gonna
broke it
scream.
down scientifically. We proved how people are lying to us.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Well, actually, we broke it down to reptilians, but the reptilians
Ooh,
control the
true.
Illuminati as well. So
That's
yeah,
valid.
I guess you're kind of right.
Lizard people live amongst us.
I'm a reptilian.
I mean, you're kind of disgusting, so I'd believe it.
Oh, if we
not.
take over this Earth, Chloe, I will not be nice to you. Okay?
Were you nice
Don't
to
be
me to
nice
begin with?
me.
No. Okay, guys. Since this podcast is slowly rolling piece of turd coming off the trains here. I looked up the top 100 podcast topics. So if we can't find one topic in 100 things, I think we should cancel this at episode 2. So
Not gonna lie, Bennett, that was straight gold right there.
Yeah, it was.
That's good. That's what we strive for here on the I3 podcast.
Is Doctor Who one of the topics?
Oh my gosh. I hate Doctor Who.
Hannah!
Yeah, Doctor Who's
No.
a dumb wizard.
You...
Doctor Who is worse than Harry Potter.
I'm
Harry Potter's
literally freaking out over here.
the dude flies around in a phone booth, Chloe. That doesn't
It's
make any
not
sense.
okay. No, it's a time traveling spaceship disguised as a phone booth because it got stuck in the 1960s, and like the thing that controls its camouflage broke. But then the Doctor just liked the way it looked, and so he kept it like that. So shut your face.
That's dumb.
Sounds like cheap.
You know, I've never seen it.
What? No,
I've never
Doctor
seen-
Who. Doctor
I've
Who
never
is
seen
the
episode.
greatest. It's the greatest
Good.
show on earth.
Good, Connor. You're making the smart choice. Chloe, you're telling me out of like the 15 doctors that have like regenerated
There's
or whatever
13,
the crap
and
they do-
no, shut up. Okay, the next Doctor is gonna be a woman. It's the first woman ever, and I'm so excited.
Wait, so like when he regenerates this time, he loses his penis? Or, like, how does that happen?
I don't know what
my
just
God.
happened.
I'm so confused. Does he still have as many hearts, or does he have more hearts now?
It's just as many hearts.
The Doctor's not even a he or a she, right? That's, like, they even say that before, like...
Well, he bangs a lot of women, or it bangs a lot of women.
You suck.
Explain that.
What do you mean?
If it's not a he or a she, why is it banging
Maybe
people?
they like
It's just
women.
how it That's just how he regenerates. Oh my gosh, is it a boy?
Oh, wait, Connor.
Yeah?
Hear me out. I think this is the best season to watch because the Doctor has historically banged a lot of women, and now it's going to be a woman, and it's going to bang a lot more women. Now I know you're against the gays, Connor, but I feel like you're more lenient towards woman on woman gay because that would never happen to you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I'm so confused now.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I'm just trying to think about Doctor Who, and it's like, is it a boy and is the Doctor now? My life is crashing.
See, Chloe, here's your problem. You're thinking they have genders in the way that we perceive genders currently, but in like 20 years from now, there won't even be genders. And you know, hey,
Don't even get
people
me
may
started.
be offended by that comment, but here's one upside to that: the wage gap will go away completely. There won't be male or female that have a wage gap.
Bennett,
People will
no.
need to find something else to complain about. I'm telling you, it'll be a revolution. I'm excited.
Genders. Let's not even get on the topic about genders. That's stupid.
Next, we're gonna complain about robots being paid less than humans. It's gonna be a thing. Get ready for it. Or
Probably.
cyborgs or whatever.
Equality for cyborgs.
Okay, Chloe, I've got a question for
Oh
you.
shit.
If you could become a man instead of a woman, would you do it when you
No,
regenerate?
I know.
No.
I don't want. Okay, no. There is this. Okay,
But
so
then you'd
there's
be
this-
Doctor Who.
No, okay, no. There
What if
is
you
this.
look just like the Doctor Who guy? Like,
No,
whichever
okay,
your
no.
favorite one is.
No, okay, there was this girl that I was friends with in high school. She was a year younger than me. And I remember one day we were talking, and I was like, what would you do if one day you just woke up and you were a dude? And she was like, I'd be really confused because I'd have a tail in my front.
True.
Oh, let me tell you, it may be as long as a tail, but it does not behave like one.
I'm sure yours isn't.
It
though.
does whatever it wants.
Not yours, Bennett.
Now, Chloe, if I woke up and I was a woman, I would not get out of bed all day. I would just be playing with my breasts all day.
They're not that,
Same.
they're not that exciting.
Yes, they are.
Men have to
I
realize
would just
that they're not
do
that exciting.
jumping jacks and just like,
No,
bouncing
that's
around
painful.
all over my body.
That's painful.
Yeah, apparently that hurts though, Bennett.
No, it's painful.
Yeah, but like you kind of like the pain a little bit, right?
No,
What?
no.
Oh, don't worry about it, Hannah. Hannah was too busy texting her other boyfriend right now to get in on this conversation.
Oh, yeah, it was my other boyfriend.
Plot
No,
twist. I'm the other
I was-
boyfriend.
Yeah, actually, I was texting Chloe.
Oh, so you're already a boy. I see. Oh, you guys are having private conversations. Let's see. Here on the I3 podcast, we don't like to segregate based on gender here, but it looks like Hannah is trying to do that with Chloe right now. Hannah, would you like to tell us what you texted Chloe?
Shut up! Okay, now I'm gonna kill
Oh,
you.
No.
Okay. I'm just going to assume it's something offensive about me or Connor.
You know, I'm
It
kind
is.
of
There you
offended.
go.
I would
Benett,
be offended too, Connor, but we can't get
Bennett-
too triggered on this podcast.
That's
okay,
true.
we have to.
Yeah, we have to keep it.
I can only tell you with Chloe's consent.
Okay,
so-
Chloe,
No.
what did she say?
nothing.
Chloe, do you want to be on this podcast?
Oh, throwing the big
Bennett,
guns
no.
now.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the owner of this thing. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't kick Chloe, I'll cry.
And share with us what you said.
I'll tell you. No, I won't. No. Just nope.
I don't know, Connor. It's probably about periods or something. If we woke up as women or something like that. That's my
Yeah.
guess. I'm just gonna move on from it because don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, it sounds logical.
You guys, no, okay, you guys don't understand just how terrible those are.
Okay, we are not gonna talk about periods on this podcast. People
It's
don't like to
gore.
talk about that or hear about it.
It's gore.
It is gore.
It's not
Shark
gore.
Week.
Oh,
It
I
makes
mean,
some
can
people
be.
uncomfortable.
It does.
You mean
Connor's
you
getting a little
guys?
uncomfortable, and I am too. So that's-
Okay.
you guys are just weak.
True.
we are weak.
You're weak.
Benett, do you want to have a podcast? Just me and you.
I mean, if we've already got Connor and I play Castle Crashers. I mean, that'll suffice for now. But if as soon as we run out with that, sure, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, before we get too far into this podcast, I was something I would like to discuss with you guys.
Oh no.
You see, I'm only willing to pay like $15 a month for this thing to slowly roll out on the internet. And if I'm only going to pay that much money, which is actually quite a bit of money and it kind of hurt to do,
That is a lot of money.
Mhm.
we need to decide if we want to do 2 30-minute episodes a month or like one 1-hour episode a month.
I don't know.
I would be down with whatever.
I'm down. I
Yeah,
think
same.
we should do
Whatever's
an
the
hour-long
cheapest.
one.
Whatever's the
An hour.
cheapest.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're the same price, but
It's easier to get stuff out in an hour than 30
Yeah,
minutes,
that's
to be
true.
honest.
yeah, it is because we're at like 13, 14 minutes already, and we've like barely
Mhm,
talked about
That's
anything.
almost halfway through. Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
we
I
did
could
the
probably-
half hour one, we'd have to be like super planned out and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And
then we'll
We're
be
not
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
plan
No.
out things.
Yeah, that's
No,
not gonna
screw that.
happen.
No.
no.
Mm.
Let's just wing
How's that
it.
sody pop?
Oh,
No,
Went
it's
down the wrong-
soda pop. No, it's just pop. What are you
I said
saying?
soda.
I'm
pop.
alive. Okay.
No one says
Oh, it's
soda
a strawberry soda. It's pretty delicious. If I say
pop.
so
Bennett, you're
myself.
from
It's a
Bennett.
pop.
You're from Minnesota. Don't say soda.
Oh, I'm from Minnesota, eh?
Oh my god.
I would like to tell you all about my my state.
That's
here.
not-
It's pretty
that-
nice.
Yeah, you betcha.
Bennett, that sounds more Indian than Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh no, Indians like this.
That's Native American.
No, I'm sorry. That was offensive. What kind of Indian were you talking about?
I was talking about like Asian Indian.
Oh.
I don't think I think they prefer Indian because it's
Oh.
technically.
No, that's in India's in Asia.
They're in Asia.
Yeah,
What?
but it's its own tectonic plate. So if we name the continents after their tectonic plates, you think it'd be its own continent, but
Oh
like
my
why is
God.
Europe different from Asia then?
It's not.
'cause it's a
It
different
is
plate.
different.
It's Eurasia.
True.
Eurasia.
Yeah, but why is Europe different from Asia?
Europe, Russia, and Asia.
Because-
Eurasia.
First of all, Europe's
Eurasia's
like
not a thing.
That's not a thing. Like Europe
Not
is
anymore,
a thing.
right?
Asia's a thing. Eurasia is a special term they use to describe Russia, and that's about it.
Russia.
Yeah, because it's on both.
I guess that's true.
Although most of it's in Europe, and like a bunch of the like crap they just have for some reasons in Asia that they don't use.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, isn't?
Sorry, Putin.
Yeah, it's like on the west, and then the other side is like nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's like probably small.
They
small
probably got
town.
some outposts to like scare people from coming into their country, but that's about it. That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
guys, I'm still like finding chocolate on.
Oh my god.
Why are you covered in chocolate, Chloe?
Because I work at Dairy Queen and ice cream gets in your hair and everywhere and chocolate gets everywhere and it's terrible.
Yeah,
Oh.
because the blizzard machine likes to shoot everything.
It shoots ice cream at you.
Mm-hmm.
See, when I'm covered in chocolate, it's usually for a completely different reason.
That's
Oh,
disgusting.
heyo!
Oh,
That's disgusting.
is it though?
Bennett,
think
I don't
it
want
is.
to. I don't want to hear about your personal life.
Let's see. What did I do today? I did absolutely nothing today. So
What else is new though?
That's actually true. We did nothing.
we did nothing. Yeah.
Relationship
Yeah, it was-
goals.
All right. So I want to break the illusion that we are all in the same room. I'm sorry, we are Skyping because Hannah, Chloe, and I are in Minnesota, and our little friend Connor here is from Arkansas. So in order to
Whoa,
celebrate
whoa.
that, I figured we
on.
could share some facts about Arkansas.
How you know exactly what you just did?
What did I do? What are you talking
It's
about?
Arkansas.
No. What are you saying, dude? That must be your accent. Okay. So
Okay.
Christopher Columbus, He sailed the ocean blue in 1842, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Was it
yeah. In
1842?
1842, he comes over here, right?
Wait, I thought it was 1642. Wait, no,
he
that's
lands
the
in-
Maryland.
That's completely wrong. That
That's
was Captain
completely
America in like what was it called? The 12 Years War. That was Captain America. Okay,
No,
get
that's
that right.
19. That's like
We don't care.
19.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Okay, so in 1842, Christopher Columbus comes over. He lands on Plymouth Rock. He sees a bunch of like Native Americans that are like, "Hey, how's it
He's
going?"
like, oh, it's Indians.
He's like, "Oh, they're Indians. I'm dumb. I can't tell
because
the
I
difference
found India.
because I've never been to India and I'm a dumb person. Whatever." And then and he kills a bunch of them, gives them a bunch of diseases, and steals their gold, and then makes it his own state, right?
Yeah.
So then he progressively like moves south and whatever. He founds, what else does he found? He founds like Massachusetts and a bunch of the boring Northeast. And then he moves down even more south and he starts talking funny. And he makes a place called Kansas. And he's like, this place is so great, I want 2 of them. And then he makes an Arkansas because it's
Oh my God.
Arkansas, as in him and his friends. Kansas.
That's terrible.
they
That's
live.
stupid.
And they have their giant plantations and they get gold and everything and they live happily ever after. That's
Apparently
the founding of Arkansas. And Connor just can't seem to understand because he talks funny because like the further south you go, the funnier you talk, and he just can't pronounce it Arkansas.
God.
You know, I am officially triggered right now.
Are you triggered for it? What?
I am.
How do you think
It's
happened?
not Arkansas.
It's Arkansas. Kansas was
You-
made,
okay.
and then Arkansas was
Bennett,
made.
you come down to Arkansas and you say Arkansas and you will get jumped.
That's because I don't talk like you. I'm a strange northerner. Okay, Connor.
Like, people will yell at you if you say Arkansas. And I'm not even joking either.
Bennett, please go to Arkansas.
Hey, fun fact about Arkansas is the mockingbird is the official state bird. Did you know that one, Connor?
That is true. I did know
Oh,
that.
you did know that
I
one?
think I think the flower is like the apple blossom or something.
What?
It is the flower. You are right, sir.
Hey,
Hey.
shout out to my mom, great teacher.
What's the state muffin? I want to know.
The straight muffin?
Does every state have a state muffin?
Yeah, Minnesota's is blueberry.
Oh my
I
god,
have
yes.
no idea.
That's dumb. I'm not gonna look up that fact.
Look it up. I'm looking it up. Because I want to know.
Wait, isn't like Minnesota's state flower like an orchid?
It's a pink lady slipper. Get it right, punk. I'm not even joking about that. I had a teacher who was obsessed with that for some reason.
That's weird. We have a loon for our state bird. Oh,
Well, it's so cool, Chloe.
I hate you.
Arkansas, the
Arkansas.
muffin is the almond muffin.
Hannah, were you Googling it?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Wait, what muffin?
the
Almond, gross.
Gross.
Almond. Oh, that's terrible.
You got a terrible muffin, dude. We have
sounds really
blueberries.
good.
Blueberries
That
a
sounds really
delicious
good.
muffin. An almond muffin?
Blueberries are amazing.
Dude, an almond muffin is like something Tomas would eat. It's disgusting.
Oh.
That sounds they're sweet. I've had them before.
Domas.
Freaking Domas, that kid. Oh boy. Do you think he moved in yet, Connor?
Well, he was supposed to move in like way early or something.
Yeah,
That's all I heard.
Troy's moving in. That's why he's not joining us this week, ladies and gentlemen. Or this month, I should say. Not week. Should get that right.
Yeah, because he's the boy Troy. Isn't he a CL now?
Yeah, he's a CL or an RA if you're outside of our school.
An RA? Why?
He's all grown up.
He is all grown up, but he's sharing
Our
a
boy
hotel with
Troy.
his mommy, and he doesn't want his mom to know he does this, so that's why he's not with us tonight.
Hey, I'm like hiding in my room with my door shut.
No, I
so
don't
it's
blame you.
okay.
I'm hiding in my room too. If my parents come home, I'm gonna hide.
Bennett,
What, Hannah?
the state beverage. Wait, the state beverage is milk.
Oh,
For
Oh,
us?
yeah.
oh Minnesota. What's Arkansas is?
Oh, I thought. What's Arkansas?
I'll look it up.
I'm not
I'll look
surprised
it up.
we're milk.
No, milk
No,
is
I'm
lame.
not
And
either.
according to that documentary I watched on Netflix, milk gives you cancer as well. And it kills black people. They had a black guy talk about it and how it's poisoning him and how it shouldn't be on like the food tree.
Oh, there's his milk too.
What?
It is.
Are
Yeah.
they different kinds of milk?
No.
That's so lame. Hey Connor, we can bond
I'm
over
kinda
our state
disappointed.
sharing milk. At least we got that going.
Yeah.
We can like go have a cup of milk or something together.
Yeah, we could.
Okay, I think it's really weird that like at the state fair they just have a milk stand.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
At our state fairs, we just have like bunnies like, everywhere.
Oh my god, I want. Let's go to Hannah. We're going to Arkansas.
Arkansas. Why can't anyone pronounce it right?
Benny, you're just stupid.
Okay.
You know, I agree. Bennett, just stupid.
All right. Well, you guys are all stupid because Kansas was founded way after Arkansas, and no one's brought that argument
Oh
up.
my god.
It was founded like
You know, you're
30
like the
years
only
after.
person I've had this argument with.
I know, and it bothers you.
Hey, it does. Hey,
Yeah.
at least. Oh, hey, Bennett.
Yeah.
I think after we get done with this conversation,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go watch some Crossmen.
You're gonna watch some Crossmen?
What?
You know, like da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, yeah. Remember?
Yeah, Hannah had a Crossman sign on her back when she went swimming one day, and she got a burn.
Wait, what? What's Crossman?
You've never seen Crossman? Like,
No. Well, apparently some people have never seen
Like-
Doctor
like
Who, so
Magneto?
oh my god.
you know who
Yeah.
Magneto is?
Magneto.
And Charles Crossavier.
What? the
Charles
heck?
Crossavier. He's the leader of the Crossmen.
I'm gonna scream. Is this like something like a super play on words for X-Men?
What is
Yes.
an X-Men?
Well, yeah, what are X-Men? It's Crossmen.
It's a Crossman.
I hate it.
Did you see Logan?
Oh no. No, actually
The
no.
guy
I
with
haven't
knives
seen
in his
Logan.
hands?
I haven't seen Logan,
Well,
and that makes me so
I'm gonna
upset.
spoil the end of the movie, Chloe. You ready?
He dies. I know he
And
dies.
they put a cross on his grave. Hence, he's a Crossman.
Oh lord. No, but it's obvious he's gonna die in the end.
Well, yeah, but like it's sad.
Yeah. I mean, he said it was gonna be his last movie.
He's like, I'm done with
Yeah.
I
this.
knew they were gonna kill him.
Yeah. But it's a great movie.
But
I recommend you watch it if you haven't seen it yet.
I saw
Does
Spider-Man.
anyone want to know the state folk dance?
The
of
folk
Arkansas?
dance?
Yes,
Is that what you said?
please.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's square dance.
Hey.
Hey.
Real
I actually like
classy.
square dance. It's pretty fun.
I'm trying to find the one for Minnesota.
Hannah,
1 second.
Hannah,
What?
did I tell you that I was thinking of staying at work from like 11 to 4 today?
Oh my gosh, no.
Overnight. Overnights.
Whoa, whoa,
woo.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't do that. We got a
Whoa.
podcast to record, Chloe.
No, I was thinking about it, but I didn't.
Okay, well, good thing you didn't, because...
I need those extra hours, dude.
Yeah, but you need to talk about the Crossmen with people on the internet and more.
I'd rather get overtime.
Hey, guys, would you like to know how many times our first podcast has been downloaded? As of
0.
August 6th, it has been downloaded
0.
15 times.
Has it
Yeah,
really?
it's
Really?
pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm surprised.
That's right.
Same.
I haven't even listened to it.
See, Connor's not
I
even
haven't-
one of the 15 people. This is
Like, I
impressive.
haven't even downloaded it. I feel kind of bad.
Oh, you should feel bad, sir. Yeah, Hannah hasn't listened to it either. I'm the only one who I think has actually listened to the full thing, and it was pretty good. I've listened to it like 3 times because I had to like edit the whole thing, and then I was actually there the
Oh,
first time,
sure.
and then I listened to it once it was done.
What are we supposed to talk? Like, what else are we supposed to talk about in these?
I don't know, Chloe. You got anything you want to rant about?
Plenty of Doctor Who. Plenty about how much I hate you.
All right, well let's
cats.
start
Oh.
with the roasting
Whoa.
me. I haven't been roasted in a really long time. I like this.
Yeah, we can't seem to roast him in college.
No, Connor has tried so
Really?
many times, but he can never roast me.
We literally cannot roast Benett. It's the
Because
weirdest
they'll
thing.
throw like one diss at me, and I'll just like destroy them. I'll be like, no, go kill yourself. I mean, go text yourself.
No.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh Lord. I don't know, Hannah. Can I even roast him? Have I roasted him before?
don't
Do it,
know.
Chloe.
Uh,
I don't
I'm ready
know.
for my facing. My face is ready.
Oh Lord, get out.
Is that your roast, Chloe?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
For those audio listeners out there, hence all of you, and there's no video version of this, I just shoved my face in a camera to spook Chloe. All right, roast me.
It was like looking into the depths of
Come
hell.
on. Come on, do it.
No.
I think you've got stuff. You just don't want to say it.
No, I'm bad at it. I'm
No,
really
go
bad at
for it,
roasting
Chloe.
people.
I don't
No,
care
just
how
say
bad
something
it
and
is.
then have him
Just
fire back
throw
at
it.
you.
That is stupid.
I'm stupid? That's the best insult you can come up? That's the best insult your small little brain could think of? Really? Oh, I'm so hurt, Chloe. Wow, why don't you just go watch Crossman and cry yourself to sleep?
Oh.
Chloe, Crossman
Dying.
3 was better than that joke. And that was a terrible movie.
Oh, that was the worst. No, Crossman Apocalypse.
Oh, Crossman Apocalypse, dude. That was terrible.
Dude, that was so bad.
that
No,
the
that's
second
like one of
one?
the most recent ones.
No, I'm saying like the second of the recent ones. Like since
I
they've
don't
redone
know.
it again.
I don't know. It's the most recent one.
Oh.
It was terrible.
Okay.
Remember, he
so
got
that
like
is-
giant. Like the mad bad guy got like super big, like in the dude's dream, but not in real life, and he like fought him, and I don't know.
I literally left the movie theater mad that I just wasted my money.
I was so confused because they literally, okay, Connor, here's what they did. They took like a bunch of Crossman comic books and they read them all, and they're like, this is a really great thing. Let's just throw this in here, this in here, this in here, and then they like filmed it, and they're done with filming, and they
And then
realized,
pooped on it.
oh crap, we forgot to put the story in here. We just threw a bunch of characters in here. And then they put, like, the bad guy in there. They're like, let's have him take over the world with the cross Xavier's mind or something. It was bad. But I don't think it was Batman vs. Superman level.
Oh, I saw Batman vs. Superman
Did you?
the other day. Yeah.
Did you? It's no Suicide Squad. That's for sure.
No, it's not Suicide Squad. I literally busted out laughing, though, out loud when Wonder Woman showed up.
Oh, dude. Oh,
I was like, oh,
dude,
man.
that guitar riff that plays.
I was like, I bet Wonder Woman's gonna show up. And BAM! She showed up.
And then after that, all the other characters show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, why?
And then at the end,
It's
he
like,
Batman sends an email to Wonder Woman. He's like, "Let's get the Justice League together." Dur, 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 dur.
Then they're just like, let's do what Marvel did in 5 seconds. That's what they're trying to do.
They made a crap ton of money by putting all these movies together. Let's just make one movie that sets up a second movie with a bunch of different characters. Like, they don't understand why it worked. Like, it was a bunch of different directors and, like, movies, and they managed to fit it all together over a long period of time. They just wanted to get it all done right away, and, like, that's just not what happened.
No, it doesn't work.
Right. I thought Wonder Woman was alright, though. I mean, we talked about this.
Yeah.
But, like, that was alright.
Dude, I thought it was
There's
great.
a little moments where it was like, but it was good.
That was
Not gonna
great.
lie. The trailer for Wonder Woman, I was actually thinking it was gonna be really bad.
I was too. Like, not gonna lie. I thought it
So
was gonna be
it
terrible.
surprised me.
No, I was too, just because it was DC, so...
No, okay. To me, like one of the biggest disappointing movies of the year was Atomic Blonde.
What? I actually liked that movie.
really?
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good, yeah.
But no, there
Chloe,
wasn't.
you didn't even see like
there
half the
wasn't much-
movie because you had a headache.
Yeah.
No, but okay, from what I did see, it was just pure action.
Yeah, it was
and,
an action movie. What were you expecting?
Yeah, that was the point. It was the action.
I would no. Okay,
with the
I was
spy woman.
No, okay, the action was good. It was really good, but there wasn't much of a storyline.
Chloe,
yeah, there was.
hold up a second. You're telling me you weren't expecting action? Like, that's like going to Expendables 3 and being like, it was terrible. I didn't understand why this guy blew
never
up
seen
all this
that.
stuff. It's basically
I've never
it's
seen
basically
it.
a movie where they took a bunch of action stars and they put them in a movie together where they all blow up a bunch of stuff. And that's that movie.
Oh, that sounds
It's like
terrible.
the most actiony action movie that's terrible that has been out recently.
Atomic
it was
Blonde
good.
was good. I don't know what you're talking
Like
Wait,
no,
wait,
it was
wait.
good, but
I
like
think I know what offended you. There was a lesbian
my
sex
God.
scene in that movie. Spoiler alert.
No, we're not going to talk about that.
Chloe got very
We're
uncomfortable
not going to talk about
and
that.
maybe slightly aroused and confused about her actual feelings. And that, I think,
God,
is why
no.
she didn't like it, folks. So,
That was very awkward, and I didn't
if
like
you
it.
are yourself a lesbian and you deny it, you may not like this movie because it will bring out the inner feelings that you have about yourself and other people, and you would just
Oh my
direct it at the
God.
movie and try to pretend it's not your fault that you're suppressing all these feelings. It's the movie's fault.
Bennett, shut up.
Right, Connor?
Yeah, it's always the movie's fault.
Wait, no. It's their fault.
Oh yeah, of course.
Connor, you are a
Yeah.
single man out on the prowl. Have you had any interesting experience with female ladies recently?
Oh lord.
This summer? No.
Did you accidentally
unfortunately.
touch one? Anything will work, dude.
Well, I mean, I've bumped into people.
Ah, nice,
you know,
dude.
That's a little exciting. I said hi.
Did your
to a few
hands
people.
actually slip anywhere when you bumped into them?
Oh my god.
No.
No?
Not
Oh,
really.
okay. Well, I mean...
At least it wasn't like the guy that I did that to at the dorm.
Oh, yeah, you grabbed his boobs. I remember that. Oh, no, his
No,
butt.
I grabbed
You
his
grabbed
butt.
his butt. That's right.
Yeah, it was like trying to squeeze through because it was a little narrow area. And I went sideways, and I went to just like put my hand on him so he'd know where I was because he wasn't really paying
You just kind
attention.
of cupped it.
And I just kind of, yeah.
Oh
and
my
as soon
gosh,
as I
that's
did,
uncomfortable.
we met eyes. It was, oh, it
Well,
was
Connor,
awkward.
at least you were gentle with him. You weren't
But like,
rough.
isn't college meant for like experimenting though? I mean.
Yeah, it is,
Oh my
Chloe.
gosh,
You're exactly
Chloe.
right, and that's why
Yeah.
the movie Atomic Blonde scared you.
No, my God.
Why
Shut
do you
up.
think me and Bennett get along so well anyway,
Yeah.
Chloe?
That makes sense.
We've
That
discovered
makes sense.
ourselves in a small little room that we share for a long, long
Oh,
time.
Oh my gosh, no.
Hannah, do you feel intimidated yet?
I feel betrayed.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is the air conditioning unit doesn't always work in our room. I mean, sometimes it just
What?
won't work, and we need something to cool down. You know? Because we need to build up that
What?
sweat so it'll evaporate and cool us. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, Benett.
I was going to be like, but wait, don't you mean heater? Because what about during the winter? But then again, Texas doesn't get snow.
No, because then we take off all our
Yeah.
clothes and do jumping jacks until we sweat, and then we just let the sweat evaporate off us.
Texas
And that
sounds
cools us
terrible.
down. It's actually surprisingly effective at doing. Like, I didn't think it would work the first
Ooh.
time, but it works.
BRB, I'm running out of battery.
Chloe got a little excited by that story, I think.
I think she did
Now
too.
I'm even more
Oh my
confused.
gosh.
Wait, when's your birthday?
April.
I'm older than you. Hey.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19. I'm turning 20 soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Connor is 20.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa, plot twist. Dun dun dun.
No longer a teenager.
He's no longer a teenager. Nope. He's
an adult.
He survived teen pregnancy. Congratulations, Connor.
I did. It
You
was
will
hard.
never be a teen
you know?
mom. You got that going for you.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm looking at this top 100 podcast topics, and I've got one for you guys. What's your deepest, darkest secret?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Getting straight to the point.
Okay, you want to know mine? I'll start right away. I'll get this
Please.
off my chest for all you. Sometimes I'm just walking around in public, and I'll be walking, and I'll just get quiet, and I'll look around, and I'll think, I wonder how many people I could kill before I got caught. And usually
Oh
I
my
can get at least like 4, maybe like up to a dozen. It depends, like on what situation I'm in, who's around me. You know, I'm not a serial killer though. I've never acted on it. I've never killed a cat. I've never skinned it alive or anything like that. I did, however, shoot a bird with a pellet gun once, and I regretted it as soon as I saw its dead little eye. It was dying as I looked into its eye, and I thought, I did this. I'm a terrible person.
And you got a rush of adrenaline.
And that is why I'm going to hell.
Oh.
I did shoot a possum with a bow and arrow once.
Yeah, but it's like a possum. How'd you feel about it, Connor?
I felt kind of bad because it didn't die right away.
Oh.
It just sat there and like wriggled.
That's what the bird
And then
did,
I was like,
too, dude.
oh.
It was terrible.
So then I literally pulled the arrow out of it and then shot it again just to put it out of its misery.
Oh, yeah, I just like shot the bird in the head.
Wait, Benett, remember when we went camping and I had to kill a couple of butterflies because they were like struggling?
Yeah, you like
Like,
They were
stomped
basically
on
dead.
them.
Yeah, because they were gonna die. And I felt really bad, but I was like, this is just struggling. Might
I'm
as
the type
well
of
end its
person-
misery.
I'm the type of person that freaks out when a butterfly lands on.
Oh my.
No, okay. There's like a butterfly room at the state fair, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
I
I
can't
went-
do that.
Yeah, and I went there last year, and a bunch
It's
of
too
butterflies landed on me, and I was like panicking the entire time. I was freaking out, and I wanted to cry.
So do they just let you like sit in a room full of butterflies, or like what do they do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you get like little sticks of honey, and you feed it to them.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Like, do they escape?
There-
Sounds kind of cool though.
Yeah, it does sound kind of.
No.
No, but then there's also like a bunch of dead butterflies everywhere. And like
yeah.
3, 4, 5 year old like little kids like 4, 5, 6 years old, and they're like destroying, like they have like a butterfly on them, and suddenly they like try to like pet it or something, and they just squash it, and it's really sad.
Oh,
Oh.
that's kind of
That's kinda
dark.
dark.
Yeah.
It is. It's like it's this room meant for like happiness and joy and to be cute, and then it's just like dead
Well,
butterflies everywhere.
It's important to teach kids about death at a young age. That's why everyone gets like a hamster or a fish or something.
Or in my case, I had like 7
Yeah,
cats.
your cats kept dying. That's a lot of cats
Yeah.
to die, Connor.
It was a lot. I don't know exactly how many, but it was like 5 or 6 at least.
All right, Chloe, are you ready to share your deepest, darkest secret?
Fuck no.
No?
Why would I share my deepest darkest secret with you
Because
guys?
the internet told me that was a good topic. So,
Oh yes, the internet's always right,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
gonna tell this internet anything.
Okay, well, I made up some
Exactly.
stupid dark secret about wanting to kill people, and I made myself sound like a serial killer, okay? So at least you can do is make up something dumb like that.
I don't even know if I have like a deepest darkest secret. Wait, can you guys hear me like chewing?
Yeah, I can hear you chewing. Is your deepest, darkest secret that you once ate a person alive, Chloe?
No.
Do you fantasize about
okay.
eating people alive?
Chloe,
No.
talk about in the
Okay,
room.
no. Wait, what? What'd you say?
Remember you said you had a twin?
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I'll say that. And I sound like a freak though.
All right, go for it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so when I was born, there was me, right? But then there was also like another placenta,
Yeah.
and like the doctors think that there was supposed to be another twin, but it just never formed, and so I joked that I ate my twin in the womb.
Wait, Chloe. Okay, so this happens. I don't know what this is called, but there's like a condition where like a twin forms and then it gets reabsorbed by the other offspring. And then like in some cases, the genitals are not like the original person's genitals and they carry the genetic information of the twin instead. So like you can give birth to your child, but it's not technically your child. It's technically your nephew or your niece.
That's
because
weird.
it would be your siblings' genetic code passed on.
I thought you were gonna like make a joke about like how my twin is secretly growing inside of me.
Or that too. I mean, that's less likely, but it's also possible.
No, see, but there's like 2 different like embryonic sacs or whatever. So like it wasn't gonna be like one sac. It'd been like fraternal twins.
Yeah, I know.
It was
This
like whatever
this
twins
happens
that don't
in, like,
look alike.
fraternal twins.
Wait, which are the ones that don't look alike?
Those are fraternal, I think.
Okay, yeah, I did get it right.
Wait, then what are the ones that look the same?
Identical.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid
okay,
too. I
Connor,
forgot.
it's okay.
It's been a long day.
It's hard. The words are hard.
I
Science
relate.
is hard. Life's hard.
Science and math are hard.
All right, Hannah. So it's your turn. What's your deepest, darkest secret?
There you go. That's it.
Silence? I didn't hear anything.
Yep.
She didn't even talk to me in my room.
She's low key ashamed to be dating you.
Oh, it was a disappointed
No.
look at me.
Oh.
That's what it was. Okay, then what is it?
I don't know.
You don't have anything?
No. Am I supposed to make up something?
No, you're supposed to tell us something from your heart. Yes, make up something.
I didn't make up something. What the heck?
But that's not that really that
Chloe,
bad, though.
I made up something. Didn't you hear mine?
Yeah, it was stupid.
You ate a baby, okay?
Don't. No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did. You were, as a baby,
No, I
ate another
didn't.
baby. And you claimed to be
No, I didn't.
vegan?
I'm
You
okay.
ate a
No,
human.
I told you. I've tried.
I've eaten a lot
I
of meat in
tried
my
being
life, but
vegan.
I've never eaten a human.
Benett,
Yeah?
my deepest, darkest secret is middle school.
Oh, middle school.
Oh my god, Hannah, me too. I relate too much.
Do you want to share anything about middle school, Hannah?
Me
Ooh,
and Chloe were emo and seen as frick.
yeah.
Okay, well that's a whole can of worms. I don't know if you want to get into. What was the most seen thing you ever did, Hannah?
She wore a tail around school.
Oh, yeah.
Or what? A tail?
A tail. Yeah.
What kind of tail did you wear?
Oh.
It's a fox.
Oh, it's a foxtail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Connor. Now it's your turn. What's your deepest, darkest secret?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Does it have to
No.
do with foxes?
No.
Or
Furries.
furries? Is that what you said, Chloe?
Yeah, he's low key.
He's low-key a furry.
No, they have furry heads at Walmart.
I know they do.
Yeah, remember we saw that?
Connor, are you low-key a furry? Is that your deepest, darkest secret?
No, I'm not a furry.
Okay, so what's your deepest, darkest secret?
Now, I think you brought this topic up on purpose, Benett.
Probably.
What do you mean, dude?
And I don't think I like it that much.
I'm just trying to figure out if you're a furry.
No, I'm not a furry.
Okay, so what's your deepest, darkest secret then?
Well, you want me to make up something?
Well, okay, Connor. You had 7 cats, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever push one in front of a car just to see it get flattened?
Oh, my God.
He had 7,
No.
okay? It's a logical question.
No, I did
No?
not.
Okay.
But I did have a cat that was named Pancake,
Oh no.
and it turned into a pancake.
Oh, what?
It got
What?
flattened, Hannah, by a car.
Yeah, I found it. It was pretty sad.
That's really
I think
sad.
I cried for like 3 days.
I would.
That's
It's
hilarious.
okay, Connor.
Chloe says that's
Well,
hilarious.
cats are evil. I'm the only one that would agree with that statement right now, but
No, cats are great.
I gotta wait for my
I used to have 6.
my Boo Bear Troy to show up on this podcast and help me argue this, but we'll just leave it. We'll plant the seed right now, and we'll wait next podcast for this one.
Yeah, you're kind of outnumbered, Ben.
Yeah, I know I am. I'm surrounded by
Yeah.
cat people.
They still will be. There'll be 3 against 2.
Yeah, but Troy and I, boy, oh boy, can we fight when we have nothing to fight for.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, but you know how much I love cats.
Yeah, I know you really love cats, Connor.
Yeah.
But, like, the world has been fighting Troy ever since he was born, so he's gotten pretty good at fighting large numbers.
Benett, I think Hannah and I could easily take you.
You do?
Oh, no.
I'll use my mad jujitsu skills.
What if I,
No.
What if I pull some dark demon out of the ether and it consumes your soul? Before you do
My
anything?
God, we're not going to talk about anything from your last podcast.
Wait, what do you mean? I didn't even
No.
talk about the demons who lie in the ether in our last podcast.
I just heard ether and I was like,
What
nope,
do
I
you
don't want to
think
deal with this.
keeps people from leaving the planet Earth?
Gravity.
Well, yeah,
The ice
the
shelf.
ice shelf and gravity, and like when you try to go up, the ether is full of demons that will kill you.
Good Lord.
The reason we're a circle is because of gravity.
I'm
Okay,
screaming. That's not
We-
science.
we
It's not
talked
school
about how
yet.
gravity was
We're not gonna
a
talk
lie
about
in the last
science.
podcast, Hannah. We're not going to get into that.
It's not a lie.
No, but like, school hasn't officially started yet, so we're not going to talk
Chloe,
about
what's
any
the square root
subjects
of
of
pi?
science or... Fuck, I don't
Square
know.
root of pi. That's your answer. There you go.
Okay, that works too.
Dude, I am retaking my last math class. Don't ask me math questions.
Ooh, that's rough. I've only got one math
It's
class
rough.
left, and it's statistics. And it's like really
I took
easy.
my last one last year. I'm done, boys.
I'm done with generals. I don't want to do generals anymore. I just want to go.
I have 2 more classes. I have Cal 2, and then I have something else that's apparently a lot easier.
Oh, that sucks, Connor. Maybe you should rethink your life and pick an easier major.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Oh, well, Connor, no.
I'm just kidding.
Don't do it. Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Wait, Connor, what are you majoring for?
Computer science.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you make that
No,
noise?
I'm... Because I heard computers and science.
What are you majoring in,
Chloe
Chloe?
can't computer.
I'm going to major in business and culinary.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It does sound like fun.
Yeah, I want to open up my own cupcake shop.
I think it'd be cute.
It's going to be very cute. And there's going to be vegan stuff.
Vegan cupcakes? I don't think that's possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Nadia Cakes in Maple Grove.
Chloe.
Have you been there? What?
Remember when we made those cookies? The sugar cookies?
Oh
with
my
the
gosh.
banana?
I'm pretty
Those
sure,
are
yeah,
good.
we tried making, like, vegan sugar cookies. But, like, I remember we also made, like, regular sugar cookies that
Mhm.
for you, and they turned out a lot better.
Yeah. But there's the ones that you made still taste good. Like I liked the banana that we added.
Yeah. I tried adding,
It
like...
tastes like banana cookies, basically.
Yeah, I
Wait,
tried adding,
so-
like...
Chloe, are
What?
you vegan or?
No, okay, I tried... My family's vegan. I tried being vegan, but I couldn't do it because I missed, like, ice cream too much.
Fair enough.
True.
But, no, yeah, I did it for, like, a solid 5 months, and then I was like, this is too hard, I'm done.
So do you eat meat?
I feel better not eating meat, but I do sometimes.
Whenever you're out with me.
Yeah, like when I'm out, I'll order like burgers and stuff, but at home I eat like vegan food.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
It's probably healthier anyways.
Yeah, because if I go to places like Dairy Queen or like Taco John's or whatever, my stomach dies because I'm not used to fast food.
It's okay.
So it's a rough life.
Okay. Now, before we get too far away from it, I wanna just circle back for a little bit. Connor, you never shared your deepest, darkest secret, and I feel like we gave you,
Dang
we
it.
gave you like enough time to vamping. We were vamping for long enough that you could come up with some kind of lie. So, let you hear it, buddy.
That's not fair though, because like Hannah and I didn't lie.
Okay, I won't lie, but no, Benett, you're not getting that.
No, I
story
don't
out
want
of me.
that story. It's too early for that story, Connor.
It is way too early.
No, that
Bennett,
story
tell a
needs
story.
to come around episode 69.
Oh, if we make it to
We
69,
will make it that far.
I'll debate it.
Okay.
I'll debate it.
Wait, no, tell the story.
Chloe, it's not
I
for
don't
you.
think-
It's, the internet's
I don't
not
think
ready
Chloe's
yet.
ready. Yeah,
Then I want. Okay, I feel left out and I feel sad now.
you'd probably feel glad
Yeah,
that you're
we're
left out.
saving you, okay?
Yeah.
Hannah, can you tell me later?
Much like the lesser magic saves us from floating off the earth.
Shut up, Bennett.
All right,
Wait, Bennett, what's your middle name?
Edwin. I've shared this on a
Is it-
episode before of I believe.
Is
Chloe
it?
and I played
I feel like I knew this.
All right, so Connor, you were about to say something. I'm ready. I'm ready to listen.
Okay, so as you know, I'm an only child.
Yes.
So I talk
Relatable.
to myself a lot, and of course you
What
know
did
this.
he just say?
I said I talk
Oh,
to
okay.
myself a
Okay,
lot.
I heard.
Oh,
he
I heard
touches
something
himself
else.
a lot.
Me
I was
too, I
like,
heard that
wait,
too.
did he just say that? Okay. You talk to yourself a lot. All right, fair enough. Sometimes the mind hears what it wants to hear, folks, and boy, was that one of those cases.
So like all the time, I'll just like yell at people and like just let's be like I don't know, just be mad at people all the time,
Yeah.
People that aren't there. Or...
just for fun. Like no, like just for fun. Like I don't mean it, but like for instance,
my God.
today, like these people, because I work at a Greek restaurant,
Yeah.
Oh my
and
God,
we
that's
serve
amazing.
a bunch of rice.
Yeah.
And the people that let their little kids play with rice and throw it everywhere.
Wait a sec. Do you say rice or Royce?
Rice.
How are you?
Rice.
It sounds rice.
Rice.
He's throwing like a Y in
Royce.
there, but whatever.
Yeah.
keep going,
It's a
Connor.
little funny.
So,
Sorry.
so while I'm wiping up the table, the entire table, the chairs, the booths, the floor, the ceiling, everything is covered in rice, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a good parent. Oh, I just let my kid play with rice all the time. Oh, this is just awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, little Jimmy. Oh, I bet you could throw that piece of rice further than that. Oh, you can do better. Come on.
For some reason,
More.
that reminds me of Rick and Morty. Like, like I don't even know why. It just does.
I've never seen Rick and Morty.
The best show ever. Anyways.
Yeah, so I'll do that like all the time, and I don't mean it, but I'm like, people have heard me like in the restaurant because I'm just talking to myself, walking around, just being generally mad at people,
Oh, that's great.
even though I don't mean it, and people just laugh at me.
They're probably
One
like,
guy
that kid's crazy.
One guy the other day was like, "Man, keep going. I can listen to you all day long."
That's funny.
And that's why you're on the podcast, sir.
Because he low-key
Exactly.
talks to himself.
Sometimes you just start going and no one knows where you're going to end, but like, oh boy, are we ready for that trip.
It's a wild ride.
It is a wild
You know,
ride.
Troy calls me a wild card.
He does call you a wild card, among other things, such as Hitler's wet dream.
What?
Well, you see,
Hey, I am of the Aryan race.
so and Chloe,
Just gonna toss that out there.
he's got the Aryan
What?
race genes, and he's got the bone structure of like a person of the Aryan race. But that's about all he's got. No offense, Connor, but like you're like a good
Oh my
blueprint
god.
that like the architect just stopped building. Now, Connor, I don't mean to insult you. You got an excellent bone structure, sir. I mean,
No,
it's
I've heard it. I've heard it all my life.
okay. It's unparalleled. I just want you to know that. He just needs to tack on some mass.
I've tried, Benett. That's the problem. Is I've tried.
Connor, you're just gonna have to start drinking protein shakes and like lifting every day, and then we'll hire Goon Squad to lift you under their
Oh.
wing and make you into a buffalo.
Just start drinking beer. You'll gain a whole bunch of weight.
No, but like we want him to
True.
tack on mass, not just weight. And I feel like we need to explain who Goon Squad are because we have not talked about Goon Squad in this podcast yet.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
What's Goon
Okay.
Squad? Wait, I don't really want to
You
know.
do want to know what a Goon Squad is?
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
Oh shit.
so pretend you live in Texas. First of all, this just makes the analogy easier to draw.
It sounds
doesn't
like a
make it
terrible place
harder
to live.
draw. But pretend you live in Texas, and your dad
I'm already dying.
is not from Texas originally. He's not a big fan of football or whatever, so he doesn't really want you to be a football kid. But you grow up in Texas, you love football, you love sports, you love just that working out, getting strong, and tossing the old pigskin with the boys,
No.
Cracking a
So you
cold
cracking
one.
a cold one with the boys and partying and whatever. That's later in life.
Oh, and don't forget smoking the good ones.
Oh, they
too.
are smoking the good ones
Oh,
too.
Lord.
I mean, that helps them lose the bad mass to tack on the good mass, and it relaxes them after their stressful workload of being engineer beefcakes who are working real hard to smash some push
What?
and crack a cold one and smoke all that good stuff together. They're living the American dream is what they're doing, and I'm sitting across the hall from them, sitting on my computer like a loser, talking to people on the internet. That's what I'm doing. Well, these people are living the American dream.
I mean, it's always a party over there. I don't think I've seen a single time where they didn't have at least one girl over.
No. And then you wake up in the morning, and there's always one girl doing the walk of shame out of the room. Every day. It'll be like a Tuesday. You'll wake up on a Tuesday. You walk out the door, you're ready to go to class, you're all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, you got a nice, good night's sleep, even though, like, the kid above you was, like, banging on a drum for no reason. And you walk out, and then you see this girl, like, she's wearing clothes that look like she's been in for a while, and her hair is not made, and she just kind of, like, shuffles out of
Oh
there,
my god.
holding her shoes. She doesn't even put her shoes on, because she's that ashamed of herself.
So like these are your neighbors?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're across the hall.
Okay, sounds like fun.
It is fun.
I'd be annoyed.
I don't know. I think the kid. Well, we heard Goon Squad, but the kid above us, just beat on everything
The
all
kid
night.
above us, like consistently, every night at midnight, would get out of his bed and just jump around for no reason.
I could hear it when I would Skype Benett.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Like we would be going to sleep and we'd just hear bang, 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 bang.
every night. I don't know what this kid was doing every night where he was like banging on the floor.
I mean, are you sure you don't know?
Oh, I know, because
Oh, we have a good idea.
this man, let's just say, we go to a Christian school, and at Christian schools, they segregate based on gender. I know it's 2017, and we don't do that anymore, but this is the way this school works. So this school doesn't understand that sometimes a man, it's a beautiful man, can find the beauty in another man and appreciate God's work in craftsmanship and just want to show his love physically, and that may
I'm
be
getting
what
triggered,
we're
Benett.
hearing.
Oh my god.
Connor, I'm just letting you know how the world works, man. I'm not saying one
I know
one
how
way
it works.
one way is better than the other. I'm just saying that's probably what we're hearing, and that's probably what he's doing consistently every night at midnight. And I, for one, am impressed because being that consistent with that kind of work, I mean, the man's doing something right.
He really is.
Is he even cute though?
Oh my
Probably
gosh,
not,
Chloe.
but he's
Oh.
living the American dream, so he's got that part going on.
Wait, who was it? Didn't we figure out who it
Yeah,
was that lived
it
up
was the kid who dropped out of our comp sci class. Remember, the one who was
Oh,
always
yeah,
asking
I
questions. I can't remember his name, but we
Yeah,
probably
I can't
shouldn't say
either.
it on this podcast. But
there? Yeah, the one that was like super annoying.
yeah, the one who
Or
would
no,
ask
no.
dumb questions.
Did he seem
Yeah.
like he was partying every
No,
night?
No, no, he like the
So, like, are
opposite
you-
of party.
Like-
Oh.
Are you guys all gonna be roommates again?
Well, Connor and I
Yeah.
are gonna be roommates, and then we're gonna be suite mates with Mr. Domas and another kid named Logan. We can share first names. I think that's fine. But
Yeah.
our sweet little Troy has moved on to teach other children his ways at how to
gosh.
thrive in
Is he like a
college.
lot older than you guys, or what?
He's teaching other children coming to college.
He will probably still bust into your guys' room, to be
I
honest.
mean, he's at the other side of campus, right by the IHOP.
But I'm just saying he still will.
I know he will.
Is he really? I didn't know which campus, which dorm
Yeah,
he
he's
was
at the
in.
one right by the IHOP, like so really far
Oh.
away.
Wait, is he in Coconut?
No, he's not in Coconut.
Oh, that would be awesome. I would laugh so
Oh, I
hard.
would too.
Wait, aren't like upperclassmen usually like RAs?
This is Baylor.
I mean, the ones you see on campus are because, let's face it, they have nowhere else to go. But like most upperclassmen just don't live on campus.
Yeah.
Because like all the RAs like I've talked to, they're usually like 20, 21, 22.
Well, yeah, you can't be a freshman and be one.
Yeah, I
No.
suppose.
But no, I've talked to people, like, there are people that are, like, our age now or whatever being RAs at my school, too. But, like, the ones that, like, I had in my building, they were all, like, not seniors, but, like, juniors.
I don't understand how university works yet. I'm just a sad person.
Okay,
in
Chloe,
community
I'll
college.
explain it to you. Basically, you work hard as a little kid, try to be smart, right? Or like,
Mhm.
in theory you do. And you're like, once I get smart enough, I'll just make a ton of money and I don't have to worry about anything. So you're like, okay, I'm going to go off to college and I'm going to get really smart so I don't have to worry about money or anything. And then you get there
But like you get in
and
debt.
you realize it's a lie. You see, once you reach the top level of smartness, there's nothing to do except for teach other people to get up to your level. And then hopefully you'll accidentally discover something. And that's what a university is. You basically reach the top once you finish. And you're like, what do I do
But
now?
I'm in
I
college.
teach other people what I learned. That's
the
how
only
it
difference
works.
between the only difference between like my school and your school is the fact that I don't dorm there.
Yeah.
And it's probably like 4 times cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
That's the only reason why I'm at community college, because generals are so much cheaper.
Yeah, I kind of wish I would have done something like that.
Connor and I just close our eyes and bite the pillow every night. Well, you get to sleep soundly and not worry about it much.
When I go to Mankato, I'll be in debt eventually, but I'm just gonna let future Chloe worry about that.
See, I'm just gonna win the lottery so then I won't be in debt. That's how I'm gonna
Oh my gosh.
graduate college, Jeffrey.
I wish.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get a small loan of $1 million, start my own company, and then I don't have to worry
So
about
small.
anything.
So
Oh crap! Wait, no, we're not getting political on here. I'm sorry. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you were
What?
about to get me started, Benett.
I was about to trigger
How would you get
Connor
political with talking about loans? Wait, how would you get political with loans?
Never mind, Chloe. It was a reference to a thing you don't
I don't get
understand.
it either, so.
Politics fucking sucks. So
We're just gonna leave it where it was, and we're gonna move on to the next thing here. I feel like this podcast needs something that stands out, and we haven't found that yet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's our thing?
Let's talk about food.
No, we're not going to talk about food.
That's like the best topic on earth. Should we talk about how the economy sucks and that yet we're being blamed for it?
Okay, Chloe, don't.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
Okay, what is our generation name? Are we millennials?
No, we're like Generation
we're like, what's
Y
after
or
that?
something.
I'll look it up. I'm looking it up.
I don't know.
Wait, I think we actually are millennials,
we're-
but just barely.
We're like right
Aren't we?
after
Yeah.
millennials.
I'm looking it
pretty
up,
sure
guys.
we're right after millennials, Connor.
Isn't that like generation like Z or something?
Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably some dumb name.
Millennials
It says-
sounds cool.
Okay, so I'm reading. Wait. I want to find a real one, but I don't know.
Leave it up to our generation to come up with a dumb name.
Okay, so guys, here it is. Generation Z is born from 1996 to present. Millennials are 1977 to 1995.
Oh, we missed it.
Generation X is 1965 to 1976.
Wait, so we're
So-
Generation Y?
Or Z.
We're Z.
Or Z.
What happens when they run out of the alphabet? Did they go like double A then?
I don't know. Probably.
All right.
But they also have, you see, like, I'm looking at this website. It is genhq.com. Okay. And they have millennials, Generation X, and then baby boomers, and then traditionalists. So, like, I don't know if they use all letters.
All right. So since we're Generation Z,
I am
are
not a
we gonna
millennial.
end the planet? Is that like we're like the last one? We're gonna just
Is
yeah,
it
we're
going to
gonna
be
destroy the planet.
World War Z?
yeah. World War. Hey Connor, that book is really good, and I don't read many books.
Have you actually read it?
Yeah, it's a good book.
Oh, wow, I'm
The
impressed.
movie.
I've never
The
read it.
movie's actually terrible. It's just another zombie movie. But the book is really good. It's like a dude interviewing people about the zombie war. And, like, it's after the people have killed all the zombies. It's pretty good. Or, like, not killed all the zombies,
Wait.
but survived.
Ah,
What?
I've been trying to say something for like
All right,
5
go,
minutes.
Chloe.
What is
It's
it?
a podcast.
Go ahead,
We just
go
kind
ahead.
of yell at each other, and then the person
Yeah.
yelling the loudest gets to go talk, okay? And it's usually me.
Yeah.
Can we be Generation 69?
Oh,
my God.
It is true. We are a generation who is exploring ourselves more sexually than most previous generations have before.
But
yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
people-
man, you would know all about that.
Like, it is ours, but it's also people that are older than
It's
us,
also
too.
millennials, yes. You know, there's one thing I want to thank millennials for. You know what that is? Bunch of crappy breweries popping up everywhere in America. Thank you. And, you know, guys, I just realized something. We can make fun of millennials like everyone else in the world does because we are not millennial.
I feel kind of
I
enlightened.
feel
I do
enlightened
too.
too. We're better. We're gonna fix the mistakes that the millennials have been making forever. And then they'll try to pin it on us and we'll be like, no, this was you, remember? Remember when you were growing up? And they'll be like, oh yeah, I am a terrible person. And then we will win.
Wait, speaking of crappy breweries, can we just drive up to Canada and go to like a bar there?
No.
I'm pretty sure you can if you're like it's different by province though.
Can't you drink in Wisconsin or
Chloe,
something?
Like
I'm
with your
down.
parents.
I will be there in like 12 hours.
Connor.
Let's go to
Connor,
Canada.
hear me out. You just gotta wait till like next January, dude, and then you can drink whenever the heck you want. But
That
That's
is
I
true.
guess we could all just drive to Canada if we really wanted to.
I mean,
Is Arkansas like down south?
Our Kansas
it's right
is
in the middle.
South.
Shut up,
Bennett, you're just really stupid.
I'm looking it up. I forget where things
No,
are.
but no, like yeah, Arkansas is in the south.
Yeah, it's in
right?
the South.
Well, kind of. It's like right in the middle, almost.
All right.
Okay.
Like the south
like-
middle, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because that's pretty far from that's pretty far from Canada. Then we're like right on the border.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd be there in like 12 hours.
Chloe, have you heard
What?
of, like, you know how, like, the Mississippi, like, follows, like, an outline of a person, kind of?
Does it really? I've
Yeah,
never heard of
it
that.
looks like, if you look it up, you'll find it. But, like, they're part of the thing, like we are. They're, like, I can't zoom in and out. Oh my gosh. They're 1, 2, they're, like, 2 states below, 3 states. I don't know how you want to
Oh,
count
okay, that's
that.
not that far.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact, Hannah.
I'm gonna look it up because I want to find it.
But hey, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Our home and native land.
Is that really how it goes?
Right, yeah.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona,
Okay, let me
Arkansas,
finish singing Oh Canada. Oh Canada, our
Oh my
home and
God.
native land. True patriot love and all thy sons command. With
Shut up.
glowing hearts we'll see thee rise. The true north, strong and free. From
Hannah,
far
what are you
and
seeing, man?
wide. Oh
God,
Canada, we stand
I
on
was like,
guard
punch
for
every
second of the day.
thee. God keep our land glorious and free.
I feel like he
Oh,
looked this up. I'm pretty sure he looked this up.
We stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada.
My ears are
We
bleeding.
stand on guard for thee. All right. Can I bring up one thing? I'm sorry, Canada, but you are not free. You are part of Britain and whatever the United Kingdom. You still follow the Queen. Your Queen is on your money.
We rebel.
You're not your own free
Rebellious.
country. You're part of the United Kingdom. I just want you to know that. I still love Canada. Canada's a great place, great people, but I just don't get it.
No, like Great Britain is like the old, not old, but like kind of like old grandma, like crotchety old person.
True.
And then there's like America, and we're like the crazy rebellious,
We're like the millennial.
emo scene teenager.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just like doing
we're
stuff
like-
and no one
no, I
understands
feel like-
it.
No, I feel like we're like the rebellion, like the stereotypical rebellious like punk teenager who goes
Yeah.
around like sneaks out of the house and does like crazy stuff at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then they
Yeah, I
get to
do.
a certain age.
And then what's
they
Canada,
realize they have to
Chloe?
be responsible and take responsibility for
Benett,
their actions,
stop.
and then they start
Stop.
falling apart.
Stop. But
What?
Shh. Chloe, what's Canada then?
I want to say it's like the goody two shoes cousin that tries to be really good, but they're low key crazy.
What?
Canada,
Oh.
Canada is supposed to be like the really like goody like cousin or something that like everybody
Oh.
loves. And it's like, oh, it's such like the golden child, but they're low.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You go to like a family
True.
get together and you're like all having fun. And, like there's like this like one kid. He's like wearing a sweater vest and he's sitting in the corner. And then like later in the night he
Yeah.
walks up to you and he tries to sell you crack. And you're just like, whoa, what's
Oh
going
my
on?
God.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get you.
I feel like that's a personal experience.
No.
Would
That's
I
not
be-
a personal experience. It's
Okay.
just the vibe I got. You know.
Oh, okay.
But no, okay, I was watching a movie last night, and there was like this 29-year-old guy, and he had this girlfriend, right?
Mhm.
And she was pregnant, and they were getting ready to like become adults and stuff, and like do like adult responsibilities. But then he is like freaking out over that. And then he like finds like this 18-year-old brunette in college and like starts dating her, and that's like an 11-year difference.
Oh.
And it's like, what? And
Mhm.
because like he did all that because he was afraid to be an adult and have actual responsibilities with his life.
So Chloe, do you spend most of your Saturdays watching Lifetime Movie Network movies?
No, it wasn't. I thought it was Hallmark, but it wasn't Hallmark, and it wasn't Lifetime. It was like a legit like movie. Like it's supposed to be like a really popular, good movie.
Who was in this movie, Chloe? Anyone I would know?
I don't really know. I got home and my mom was watching it, so
Okay. Well, I mean,
it was good.
doesn't sound like a real movie. Do you remember the title?
Oh my God.
I didn't know what the title was.
Alright,
No,
fair enough.
it's because I caught it like the last like 45 minutes. What's your guys' favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie?
Lion
Yeah.
King.
Nothing
That's my
gonna-
childhood movie.
Mama Kitty Ba Gonyaba. We sang that in choir in middle school or in high school. Yeah. And then Hannah's little brother had didn't he have a solo?
Yeah, the beginning part.
Yeah. We're all proud of Devin.
Connor, have you ever sung in a musical before?
No, I was in like some sort of play when I was younger. Like I don't even remember what it was.
But do you remember what part you had? Did you dress like a frog or something?
No, I was a little
was a
spider.
tree.
You were a little spider. Did you crawl on the ground? Or did you just walk around?
No, I like danced around.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was in like it was like a bunch of spiders. What was that movie? It was a play. I don't even remember what it was. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I just ran around. I had a little spider outfit and
Were you
Yeah.
the itsy bitsy spider?
no, I was with a group of people. I had a small part in it.
Hannah and I were in a musical in our senior year of high school. And I remember I had this one scene, and I was supposed to be roller skating, and I was like the only one roller skating on stage. And
Oh.
on the last, do you remember this, Hannah?
Yes.
Yeah, and then like I think it was like we had like 3 like different like showings, and like on the very last night I fell on stage in front of everyone,
Oh,
and I'm
no.
surprised.
I
Like
forgot about that.
you don't, yeah, and then like you had to like as I was like I think at some point I was rolling off stage and you had to like catch me.
Yeah, I did.
But that was fun. It
I
was
like
footloose.
musical. Musical was fun.
No, I wish I had done more musicals in high school.
You're in basketball.
Yeah, basketball's cooler.
Oh, basketball's
Yeah,
awesome.
basketball is
Yeah.
cooler. I agree.
I mean, to be fair
Musical's
though, I was
fun,
only in
though.
it for like 3 years, so I'm not a basketball pro. But
Connor's a pro. He played with Malink Monk.
what?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know who that is.
How bad did I butcher that name, Connor?
It was actually pretty close.
That's good. It's
you know?
good.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed.
I sports before. No, I was only kind of close because I just said in a video where you talked about that.
But like, The only fun sport is jujitsu.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'm going to save this podcast from talking about musicals and whatever the heck we were doing before. All right, Connor. So Arkansas is known
Oh no.
for the it's the place where Walmart started, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Did it really?
Yeah.
So would you say a lot of people from Arkansas are represented by people who visit Walmarts, or is that a false statement?
Oh, that's a very false statement.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Maybe South Arkansas.
Or are they,
I can see
like,
that.
dumber than North Arkansas or something? Or Arkansas? Sorry.
Well, Bennett. See, you're triggering me, and I can't even think. All I'm focusing on is your pronunciation of it. Okay, so where I live, like, the capital Little Rock is a bubble.
Yes.
And then where I live is a bubble.
Yes.
Outside of there is stereotypical Arkansas. Like, what you hear, it's true, it happens.
Like,
Kind of
wait,
ashamed to...
are you talking
I'm
like
kind of ashamed to
people
admit
and horses together? Like, is that what we're talking about, or?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure it goes on.
Oh no!
Like, I'm not even joking.
Oh.
But where I'm at, because of Walmart, it's a big bubble.
Okay, so
Wally World.
so talking about Walmart, have any of you ever ordered glasses at Walmart?
No.
No, why would you
I
ever do
have.
that? That's a terrible idea.
Connor, I mean, it's pretty cheap and your insurance covers it, or my mom's insurance covers it. Thanks, Mommy. But it's a very interesting experience. So you walk into Walmart, you're like, I'm gonna pick out what glasses I want, and I'm just gonna tell a lady to order them, right? You're like, 15 minutes. No, that's a dirty lie. You walk into Walmart, you walk into the Vision Center, and it happens that there's only one employee working that day because, I don't know, all the other employees took their lunch break or something. And she's talking to an older gentleman who probably doesn't have a computer, probably will never hear this. I'm sorry, sir. But he's talking all crazy gibberish, and he's got his old pair of glasses, and he's like sitting there like fidgeting with them. He's like, "Listen, I just need one that's like this size, so you can just pop these lenses into another one." She's like, "Sir, we don't make that anymore, but I can try to find one." And she's like walking around carrying them, and then he stops and like turns to me. He's like, "You see, I came into Walmart today to get new glasses because I'm tired of just tying a string around my glasses to hold it on my head. Because, like, you know how glasses work. You got, like, your two lenses and, like, the things that, like, sit on your ears or whatever, like the legs or whatever you call them. One of those was broken off. So he just, like, tied a string around the back of his head to, like, the ends of the lenses. And, oh, my goodness, it was ghetto as crap.
There's also Buffalo Walmart, so...
Buffalo's not that ghetto of part of Minnesota. I do not agree with what Hannah is saying.
I'm just saying Walmart. The Buffalo Walmart. It's just Buffalo
I'm not
Walmart.
done telling my story, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so...
Calm down, Ben. It's okay.
I wish this was the end of the story. I wish this was all I had to deal with, okay? This is not the end of the story.
No, wait. Okay, so my mom went to Walmart in Monticello the other night,
That's a cool
right?
story,
And,
Chloe.
Like she
That's a
was
cool
like
story.
saying,
Now
like,
let me finish my story.
I want to hear this. I wanna hear this.
She can finish your story after my story. Why does she
Fine.
get to go first? Why does no one care about me anymore? This is my podcast. I get to say what I want to say. Okay? No, shut up. No, shh. Okay, we're gonna listen to me now, okay?
God, you sound like an overbearing wife.
No, shh. Okay, so the man with the string glasses.
Hey, Bennett.
Yeah, Connor?
I just wanted to interrupt you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's okay, Mr. Arkansas. Anyway, the man with the string glasses is like talking gibberish to this lady and me. And the lady, and Hannah was there too. She was like kind of sitting helping me pick out glasses because I don't know what looks cute on me. So she has to find some glasses that'll look cute on me.
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
So whatever. Hannah's trying to help me find these cute glasses. And this guy, the lady goes back there and he just starts talking to me. He's like, you see, oh no, first he had me look at a pair of glasses. Like, you think she could pop these into here? And I was like, I don't know. I don't think so. They look like different shapes. He had like round glasses and he was like showing me square glasses. And I was like, dude, there's no way this is going to work. But I was like, I don't know. Maybe you should go try it so you can leave me alone. But anyways, the man convinced the lady to walk into the back with his old glasses and like some frame and try to pop them in there. So I was left alone with the crazy man, and he starts pulling out like his wallet, and he's like, "You see this card, kid? This is an insurance card. It's like the biggest scam the government will ever run on you. They tell you give them all these money, and they'll give you money back. It's a lie. It's a lie. They just keep taking all your money." pretty soon you'll be a big businessman showing up at your door taking your money away from you. And then for some reason the lady actually got the glasses to fit in, like the circle ones fit in the square ones. So she comes back with that. And then he's like talking to her about how he moved places and how his credit card no longer works because he couldn't use his computer fast enough to like get the thing to work. And he's just talking gibberish to this lady. Oh my God, it's terrible. And he's sitting there for like a half hour doing all this bullshit. And he gets to the checkout. He's ready to pay. The lady popped lenses into a new frame, and all of his credit cards are just getting declined. And the lady gives up after like 20 minutes of trying to get this man to pay for his glasses. She's like, you know what? Just take them, whatever. It's okay. Have a good day. And then the man grabs his cart, and the cart's got nothing but like what's it called? What's like the square pattern? I can't think of it right now.
Checkers?
What is it? A flannel. He has a giant like flannel blanket in his cart, and that's all he's got. So he takes his cart, he throws his glasses in his flannel blanket, and just like starts walking around Walmart. And then that's the last I've ever seen this man. And then I proceed to like Hannah picked out glasses for me and whatnot. I was like, oh sure, these look good, whatever. And I'm like, here, I want these frames. You should have my thing. Here's my birthday, whatever. And they're like, oh, your file's not here anymore. I was like, what? Can you go check like in the back or whatever? So like the lady goes in the back. She finds my mother's, my father's, and my sister's file, but not mine. And I was like, are you kidding me, lady? How did you lose my file? And she was like, oh, when was your last appointment? I was like, last December. And she's like, oh, that was technically a different year, so we don't have it here anymore. I can call like an insurance company and get it from you again. I'm like, how long is that going to take? She's like, well, it won't work today, and I don't work until next, like, Wednesday, so I can do it then. Or I could leave a note and let the other people do it, but I don't trust any of them. They never do their work good. And I was like, oh, lady, just leave a note. Just let it be done. And then,
Then we left.
And then we left. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave, whatever, try to figure this out. Goodbye. And then I come in a week later. I show up. I tell the lady my birthday, and she's like, oh, here you are, sir.
It's a different woman.
Yeah, it's a different woman. Some other lady. I'm like, listen, I was here with someone else. I tried to order glasses. Nothing worked. Here's the frames I want, and here's like my prescription. I remember, whatever. Here's my birthday. She's like, oh, it's all here, sir. Want me to order this for you? And I was like, yes. And then she did it. Everything was fine. It took like 10 minutes. So basically, what you should get out of that story is whenever you see a crazy man at Walmart, like, and you're trying to do something, and the crazy man's in your way, just give up. Just come back another day. Just because crazy people run this planet. A crazy man will never stop. A crazy man will always do whatever he wants to do until everyone like just lets it work for him. I don't know.
Hey, Bennett.
Yeah?
So what does this mean?
Oh.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
What does this mean, Bennett?
Okay, we need to explain this now, Connor.
I feel like that's how the end of your story went.
Well,
like I'm kind of disappointed.
Connor,
I was expecting,
disappointed
this
that it
big
happened.
dramatic ending.
No, the
And you're
ending.
just like,
ending
oh,
was the
this
lady
happened.
couldn't
So we
help me,
wasted our time.
and it just wasted my time. So I had to waste your time with the story. And then I come in like a week later, and I'm just like, oh, it takes 2 seconds.
Yeah. So what does this mean?
Never trust crazy people.
Never trust crazy people. just get out of their way.
I'm making a hand gesture, Bennett.
I know
What
you
does it
are.
mean?
Okay, we need to explain this. All right. So Connor and I have a suite mate or a roommate or whatever you want to call him. His name is Domas.
Oh my
And,
god.
Domas, some may call him a dumbass, but that's just because his name rhymes with it. He is a man who plays tennis and works really hard at what he does, and he's a brilliant man who happens to tell Connor and I a 45 minutes long story about how he played tennis with a girl and her sister, and he thought the younger sister was cuter, but she was only in high school, so it was kind of weird. And then they really hit it off and have a fun time talking to each other. I don't think he got digits, but at the end of this like 45-minute long story, and he says, okay, so then the girl made this hand gesture, and he makes like a thumbs up, and he like pulls it towards his body like 3 times.
And he like wiggles
And he's
it.
like
Yeah.
shaking his thumb. And he's like, and she does this. What does that mean? And then he ends the story. And that's it. It was just like the most infuriating way to end a story ever.
Like, I went to bed and I was legitimately upset at him because it was the worst story ever.
It was, because you're like, oh, he's going to ask out this girl. He's going to get numbers or whatever, and he's going to find out she went to his school. Nope. She just made a weird hand gesture at the end of her at the end of the day, and he had no idea what it meant.
To me, it looks like weird jacking off.
I still don't know what it means, but oh. All right, Chloe. So your mom went to Walmart. How was that?
No, okay. I don't know. It's just like Walmart. It's not like a really story. It's just Walmart in general. Like, it's so jank. Like in Monticello, it's incredibly jank because apparently Monticello, our nickname is Methicello, and we're the new hick town.
I thought it was like drug. I thought it was like drugs.
No, it's Methicello. But yeah, and like my mom was saying how like the other day she's walking into Walmart and like it was like I think 11 or something, and like she just saw like two girls completely like done up in like pajamas and like face masks and stuff, and they were just like wandering around Walmart, and it's like she's like, that was so weird, I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, Walmart is trash, you don't understand.
That's not
Everyone
that
that
bad.
goes there is
No,
honestly.
that's not that bad.
Let's be honest.
Oh,
No, I know, and like there's worse. There's so much worse.
my last Walmart story was actually pretty funny.
What's that?
What was your last Walmart story?
Okay, so being from Walmart, we have like
You mean Arkansas?
20. Oh yeah, not from Walmart.
I was a little confused.
Connor was born in a Walmart, and he's been trapped there ever since.
So from Arkansas, especially being the area around where Walmart was formed, we have like 20 Walmarts within a 100-mile radius of us.
God, that sounds annoying.
And we have like this neighborhood market that's like 5 minutes down the road from my house. And in case you didn't know what a neighborhood market is, it's basically like a Walmart, but just the food part.
Okay.
Like nothing else.
Okay.
And I walk in, and it's like, because it's 24 hours, and I walk in, it's like 2 in the morning, and there's one guy, like one employee there, and like 3 stalkers. No, stalkers isn't like food stalkers.
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
like stalker
I got
stalkers.
you. Not like people
Okay.
watching you while you sleep.
I thought he meant actual stalkers.
Yeah, I just thought I'd clarify. And the employee, they were blasting Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
Oh my
and
god.
the guy was singing his head off
Me.
Oh my
at
god.
2 in the morning
relate.
to Wrecking Ball.
Did you sing along with him, Connor?
I
would've.
was almost on the ground laughing. It was the funniest thing I'd seen in a long time. So yeah, that's my
So
story.
moral of all these stories, Walmart's trash and don't go to them unless you want to do like a documentary of its
Yeah,
nightlife.
don't go to Walmart after midnight, especially.
Yeah.
Or on Black
It's
Friday. That's
terrifying.
like the worst idea ever.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Don't
terrible.
go to most stores on Black Friday though.
Unless I have like something I know I want to buy on Black Friday, I don't go
Right.
because I don't want to get run over.
Exactly.
No, but it's fun.
But you can get like really good deals. Like I got a $150 leather jacket for like $50.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big shout
Whoa.
over here.
Oh my god.
I mean,
shut
I went
up.
last year. That's when I
Yeah.
got my monitor. Bennett.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a $300 monitor I got for like $120.
Oh, another big shot over here.
Yeah, and it really pained me to spend that money too, Bennett.
I know, dude. You don't spend any money.
I don't.
I downloaded Steam and I don't know how
Oh
to
my
use
gosh,
it.
Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. Just Google how do I use Steam, and then you'll figure it out from there. Don't worry.
Do any of you guys have Steam?
Chloe,
Hannah,
yes.
you have
Chloe,
Steam,
I
don't you?
think all of us have Steam.
Yeah.
I'm new to the gaming world. I don't understand.
It's okay, Chloe. We're trying to let you figure out what the internet is and
Yeah.
just, what happens.
Yeah.
To it.
Hey, it's okay, Chloe. I'm just now getting into it too.
It's okay.
I mean, I play Minecraft. Does that
And
count?
Catherine
No,
Catherine. Me.
let me
Minecraft
be your guide.
on the
Chloe.
PC. Oh no, I'm
I'll
already
have you
fucked.
know, I've got a lot of gamer scores, so I think I know
Oh my
I know
gosh.
my video games a little bit.
And your 5-star rating.
Oh, Bennett,
Yeah, Connor.
I spent $5 on Steam the other day.
Oh boy,
proud.
what did you buy for $5, Connor?
I was kind of proud of myself.
I'm proud of you, dude. You never spend money.
No, I don't. That's why I was proud of myself.
What'd you buy?
I bought the second upgrade pack for Borderlands.
Oh my gosh.
Have you played it yet or no?
I'm like 300 hours plus into
Oh my
like,
gosh.
one character.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Me.
How? How are
Yeah.
you 300 plus hours into one character?
Because I just am.
Are they maxed out yet?
Yeah, it's completely maxed.
Oh, like guns and everything too?
Yeah.
Like what? Okay, Connor, you load up Borderlands 2 You play your max character. What do you do?
I'm actually finishing like all the achievements right now.
Oh, all the achievements are all like the in-game challenges for like a character.
I'm working on the in-game challenges towards an achievement.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
The one for like completing level 1 of all like the challenges or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the problem was I never use a shotgun.
Yeah.
So you have to get level 5 on one of the challenges for the shotgun.
Yeah.
To
unlock the next one. Yeah, I remember doing that stuff.
Oh, it's so bad.
No, Connor, the worst is, have you encountered Jimmy fucking Jenkins yet?
I've killed him like 9 times.
Have you really?
Yeah.
That was like the last thing I had to do. And I could not find that little bastard anywhere. He was like the worst. I would just load up like a place and like open all the crates and run around and reload it and open up all the crates and
See, if you have a certain mission available, you can get 4 of the legendary loot midgets every single time at this one spot.
Oh, you can? See, I didn't know that. Because like when I did
Yes.
it, like there wasn't like a lot of information out about how to do it, so
Yeah, so I can get like 4 legendary loot midgets like every like 5 minutes.
can get Mr. Jenkins to spawn.
Yeah, that's why I've got him like 9 or 10 times.
So I've got a question. Has anyone ever ridden a horse here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Everyone's ridden a horse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I read.
What, you haven't?
I've ridden a horse too, but nothing magical about it.
Yeah.
I read this fact online that it's not a fact. It's more like I guess it's kind of a fact.
No, wait, dude, is this a stupid thing you say all the time about girls?
Yeah,
discovering
do girls
themselves on a
really
horse?
discover themselves
No.
when they ride a horse?
No,
Oh my
'Cause
god.
I've heard
It's true though.
I've heard some women
I didn't.
have encountered, not all women, have encountered a sort of a sexual awakening
Oh
when
my
riding a
God.
horse,
God.
if you will. Is that true,
No, I didn't.
No.
Chloe?
I just think horses are fun.
Oh.
That's an
Okay.
ambiguous enough answer. I will accept it.
No. No, like it's just fun to ride a horse. Like it's just like galloping and like, ooh, I feel like the wind blowing through my hair. I'm going fast and this horse is really cute.
Okay, so the horse's cuteness also plays a factor.
No, it's just like horses are cute. Like they have their own personalities and like because I used to work with horses at a summer camp and it was like whoa.
So Chloe, do you prefer brown or
Oh
tan
my!
or black horses?
I prefer you to shut up.
There's some white horses too. We can't forget about the white horses.
I prefer you to shut up.
Oh, she really got you, Connor. You better shut up now, dude.
Wait.
Oh my god. You guys suck.
Wait, we're
Hannah,
talking
come
about
back.
animals right here, aren't we?
Yeah, we are talking about
Oh
animals.
my
What, you got
God.
something to say about
Okay.
animals?
Yeah,
Okay.
Connor.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That's
What do you
silent.
say about
Alright,
animals?
whatever.
I heard that happened, Benett, with motorcycles.
I bet you it does happen with motorcycles too. I've heard that too. I've also heard washing machines, and believe it or not, there was a Harry Potter wand toy, or not a wand, a broom
Oh,
toy, like with the
no.
first movie that
What?
they had to recall because a lot of people were using them as
Why did it vibrate?
vibrators. Yeah, they
Oh.
like vibrated like because it was like Harry Potter's wand. You like press a button and it would like vibrate and like move around and stuff.
Hannah,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
look at your phone.
Okay.
Whoa! You guys texting each other during
Whoa.
the podcast? What is this?
I feel like they're talking about us, Benett.
No, I just spammed her Snapchat. Benett, I'll spam your Snapchat
Don't
too.
spam my Snapchat, Chloe.
Too late.
All right. Well, this was a interesting attempt at a podcast. Does anyone have any parting thoughts?
I'm done.
You're done. Hannah is done.
She's throwing down the mic.
I keep dropping out of the
Yeah,
call.
you keep
She's
dropping.
dropping the
I
mic.
think it's destined that we are done now.
All right. So, does anyone have anything they want to plug at the end here?
Stay dolphin.
Oh my god.
Oh, thanks, Connor. But
Follow Benett on everything.
yeah, check out I3N on YouTube.
Instagram.
I guess Instagram. Instagram doesn't really post that much stuff, but about like YouTube. Check out the website if you somehow found this without the website. I3N.com.
Or don't.
No, do.
This podcast is available on iTunes, my website, and YouTube. So
Give us love.
give us love or really anything you can part with. A nice compliment or a smile will be graciously accepted.
How
I also
about
accept
we start a
hugs.
fund for poor
Oh,
students
we
with
did start a
tuition?
fund for Benett.
Oh no, it's not for just me. It's for the whole channel.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's to help fund whatever this is.
I'll donate a penny.
The minimum is $1. It's on Patreon.com, so check that out.
I'll donate a penny.
I'm telling you, Chloe, you cannot. There's not a penny option. I'm sorry.
I'll next time I see you, I'll just straight up give you a
Okay,
throw a
thanks,
penny.
Chloe. I'll accept your penny.
You just throw it at your head and just bean you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make
I'll
a
give
game
you-
of this.
I'll give-
Let's just throw pennies at me. Maybe I
I'll
can pay
give
for
you my one
whatever the stupid stuff I do on the internet is.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you my 1 cent.
Thanks, Chloe.
Hey,
You're
Bennett,
welcome.
I'll give you my 2 cents.
Oh, thanks, Connor. All right. Anyone else?
See, that was a
guys?
pun.
It
That
was a
right
pun. I
there.
got it, Connor. You know,
Yeah, okay,
you
I was just-
explaining that it was a pun made it worse.
Oh my
See, I gotta
gosh.
point it out that it's a pun just to make it bad.
Okay. Thanks.
Like, it wasn't bad enough already.
Wait, no, okay, I thought it was 1 cent. Wasn't that the
No,
pun?
it's 2 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed it up.
Oh, Chloe. Chloe's gonna give me her 1 cent. Oh boy.
Oh god, this sucks.
All right. Well, Chloe,
Well-
thank you for joining us on this magical journey we call the i3 podcast. I hope to see you in the future.
I regret every
Oh my
second of it.
God.
It's okay. That's how I feel every night when I go to sleep. I regret a lot of my decisions. But, you know,
I mean, that's usually how I feel whenever I see you. I was like, crap, why do
but
I
Chloe,
talk to him?
here,
This is
here's
a
what
biggest
I do
regret of my
every day.
life.
I just get up and I think, you know, I can't mess up more than I did yesterday, can I? And then I usually do at some point during the day, but, you know, the next day is always a brand new day. You just gotta get up, brace it with a smile, and, you know, hope life gives you a lemon or something. All right, well, I love everybody who's listening. Thank you for your support.
Except
Oh
you.
my god.
I'm tired. I just want to go sleep now.
It's 1 a.m.
Hi,
morning.
tired. I'm Chloe.
So, bye.
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 Bye.